Alright, y'all. WWE Monday Night Raw, April 1st, 2013, and this is not an April Fool's joke. It is the final Raw before WrestleMania 29, which goes down live this Sunday night, exclusively on pay-per-view, or 2x7.com for WrestlingOnlyShotWeek.com. We'll have live play-by-play coverage starting at 5:45 Central Time. We'll have all the news, rumors, spoilers, and much, much more leading into the pay-per-view and after the pay-per-view. And we will be right back here on YouTube after the pay-per-view goes off the air to fill you in on what and what did not happen, who won and who did not win. You understand? Always hit me up on Twitter and Facebook. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, please. That being said, let's get right into this show. John Cena comes out there and talks about um, basically how he's going to beat The Rock. How last year it was childish. This year it's down to business. He says that he's going to be a symbol for the WWE and he is better than The Rock. A promo that looked like it's going to be strong, but really fizzled out in the middle and probably went a little too long. Probably the last 3 minutes or so you could have cut out. The chance of boring was funny, and all that. Randy Orton, Big Show, Sheamus defeats 3MB. Shield did a promo after this match. You can skip that. Dolph Ziggler versus Daniel Bryan. Dolph Ziggler defeats Daniel Bryan with a roll up after distraction. With Bryan hit a drop kick on Langston, and then Ziggler rolled him up. Definitely recommend you going back and watching this. They do get about a commercial into this match. I want to say it's a good 8 to 10 minute match. Definitely recommend y'all going out there and checking it. Get a back and forth action kind of match. They need in this time slot because it's about the last quarter of the first hour. Um, and, you know, it was what it was. After the match, Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston laid out Daniel Bryan and King, mostly with Langston hitting his finisher. I predict that Ziggler and Langston will win the titles, but I'm not sure. Because the champions have revenge on their minds. Will they get revenge? Time will tell. Good match, 3 out of 5 star match. Shawn Michaels comes out there and does a promo without, Triple H and Brock Lesnar match at WrestleMania. Triple H comes out there and, don't try to talk me out of this, Shawn. And Shawn's like, I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm trying to be in your corner. I will be there to watch you kick Brock Lesnar's ass. Lesnar and Heyman come out there and they talk a bunch of trash. Heyman does some cheap shots about how he's being COO and how he disappoints Stephanie McMahon in bed, which was kind of funny. He says Triple H has committed professional suicide. And just ends it like that. So pretty much saying, you shouldn't have put your career on the line. Get back and forth. That's kind of promo between Triple H and Shawn Michaels. A good swerve where, it looked like Shawn was trying to talk him out of the match, but he didn't. And then Heyman, of course, went out and killed it. Wade Barrett defeated Zack Ryder. That did get some offense in this. I'm, of course, probably most likely all huge Zack Ryder fan. Should get a push. Absolutely, I love his tights where on the back of it says "Push Me." Surprised he hasn't got in trouble by WWE management yet. Good to see them, build a feud that should be on a pay-per-view, but instead it's on a pre-show. You have the Intercontinental Championship that's been around from the mid-60s to 70s. To be wrong on those dates, if I am, I do apologize. But it's on a pre-show, but then you have a six-man or a eight-person mixed tag match with the Funkadactyls, Brodus Clay and Tenzai. Come on, man. He's at 2.5 out of 5 star match. Mark Henry absolutely and just Santino Marella, Bleach Squash, but a funny ending because Ryback said he didn't touch him because he threw Santino onto Mark Henry at the end. Alberto Carrillo versus Zeb Colter. Basically, he had a drop kick on Jack Swagger after, Swagger attacked Ricardo, and then Zeb Colter attacked him with some crutches. That's about it. After the match, they beat him down with crutches. See Alberto Carrillo getting his revenge at Mania, but I'm going to put up another video with my predictions, and hopefully, God willing, you will watch that. And you'll see. Rock comes out there and basically does the same promo they did last week, the week before, the week before that, and last year. About how he's going to beat Cena. He's better than Cena. He's connected to the crowd. Stop passing the torch. Same stuff from The Rock. Decent build up, but I would like to see a little bit more back and forth promos like they did last year. But maybe they've done all that they can do in this feud. Chris Jericho and Antonio Cesaro had a very good back and forth action kind of match. Definitely recommend this match going out and seeing it. And Jericho hits the walls for the win. After the match, Fandango attacks Jericho, hits a leg drop twice, which is his finisher up the top rope, lay out Jericho. I forgot Cesaro was the U.S. champion for a minute because he's a champion who jobs. Doesn't make sense at all that you have your champion's job, or at least on the pre-show. Fandango's laying out Jericho, sends a message. Really can't wait for this match. I definitely recommend going out there and checking it out. Bella Twins defeat the Funkadactyls. I didn't do coverage for this one because who cares? But I do recommend you seeing the Bella's entrance. The Undertaker comes up there and says that the title reign that CM Punk had was impressive. But at WrestleMania he would suffer. He said defeating Punk isn't good enough. Now since he disrespected Paul Bearer, he will pay. Mindset that Taker has, he might lose, but he's going to get at CM Punk. And then all of a sudden the droids or the people in the robes come out there with the fire. And there was a long moment, an awkward kind of pause. Then we hear the fateful voice and the late great Paul Bearer's voice of "Oh, my Undertaker." And it's Paul Heyman dressed up like him. And if you want to hate on this storyline of them attacking him, then you can, because he dressed up like him. Didn't look like him at all, but it was a good shot. Can't really say it's funny, but it's a good shot. Taker goes and he kind of gets paranoid after he chased up the ramp. He attacks some of the rope guys. That's what I call them, the droids. And then Punk attacks him with the urn, lays him out with the urn to end Monday Night Raw as Punk stands over the weakened, destroyed, and the painfully hurt Undertaker with his urn, and he spread all the ashes on the Undertaker. It was a good, promo by Taker. I thought it got cut off a little too early. Long pause was a little awkward. Punk laying out Taker was the right choice. I gave my prediction later up in the week, but Punk did come out in the interview saying that he'd rather wrestle Stone Cold Steve Austin or John Cena than the Undertaker, just in his opinion. That disrespect definitely goes a long way with the Undertaker, and get disrespected like that. He's not going to put over a guy like that. Although this was a good show to send off for WrestleMania, not too much wrestling. But what we saw was very good, except for one match, which is the Divas match. A lot of segments were talking segments, which I like in professional wrestling. I give it a 6.5 out of 10 rating show. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and all that good stuff. I do apologize if y'all can't hear me very well. I am getting over a cold. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching ProWrestlingUnleashed.weeble.com, TwitSum.com, Wrestling.com, WrestlingWrestling.com, AlternativeNews.weeble.com, Facebook, Twitter. Hit this like button, hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate the more support that we are getting on the sites, and definitely these videos. We are definitely growing. I do want to thank y'all for checking out these videos, going to the sites, because it is WrestleMania season, the busiest time of the year for us. I do appreciate y'all, starting from nothing 2 years ago to I'm slowly but surely building. I do appreciate that. Y'all are the ones that come back to the sites. Y'all are the ones that subscribe to this channel. Y'all are the ones that watch this video and comment. Hit that like button. Hit that comment. What do y'all think about WWE Monday Night Raw tonight? What do y'all think about WrestleMania? We'll see you later on this week. Then Sunday night, I'm going to get out of here because I'm just ranting. WWE Monday Night Raw, April 1st, 2013 results.